Hey, this is CJ Couch. Welcome to Couch Talk.
Couch. C. Cow. Cow. C-O.
Oh, keep spelling, mister.
C-O-U-C-H.
Correct.
I am the smartest man alive!
Alrighty, everybody, here we go. It is Tuesday, December the 11th, 2018. Episode number 287 of Couch Talk is the second installment of the Tinder Files, and the first installment, Tinder Files number 1 with Miss Carolina, was an instant classic. Got a lot of good feedback from that. And this one, Tinder Files number 2 with Miss Mel, was so good. She's actually a radio host. She hosts from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. on 97.9 KISS FM. So go check her out if you're riding around or whatever you're doing. Go listen from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. See what she's all about. She's doing her thing there. And she also produces the show that comes on right after in the morning, the big time show that is just everyone's listening to that when they're driving in the car. So she's not only grinding for 6 straight hours, she then wraps her show up and goes straight into producing a show. So she is quite the grinder. 97.9 KISS FM here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's an iHeart radio station, so I guess you could listen to it anywhere, wherever you are. But wow, what a great episode. She knows how to talk into the microphone. She knows exactly what she's doing. And this episode was just so much fun and so good. And I hope to go on to 97.9 KISS FM myself and see what that's all about. But this episode and all future and the last couple previous episodes, including Tinder Files number 1, is available on YouTube. You go to YouTube and just search Couch Talk Tinder Files. You'll find it. Hit that subscribe button. You can also go to patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you want to help out the cause. Donate whatever you can. We are skyrocketing with donators recently. Shout out Nelson for the $20 donation. And without further ado, let's hop into episode number 287 of Couch Talk. It is the second installment of their Tinder Files, and the guest today is Mel from 97.9 KISS FM. Enjoy.
You're getting
exclusive insider information. It is episode hi everybody. It is episode number 287, December the 11th. The Post Malone Crocs. They dropped today, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I've got in studio, this is Tinder Files number 2. We are on fire here at Couch Talk, and I have somebody who famous? You do meet and greets. You said you did a meet and greet.
We
have Mel from 97.9 KISS FM. Hey.
Very official. I love being on Tinder. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I haven't fallen in love, because I just love Tinder.
Do you?
No. I'm lying.
I don't know if, I think at first, it depends. I've used Tinder before. Now I'm literally, I think this is, every podcast should be like using Tinder to book guests. It's genius.
Oh, maybe.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it worked out. I actually didn't know that you had a podcast.
How could you? You know? How would you know?
What's your bio?
What's my bio?
Your bio is that it's a podcast.
But how? Oh, yeah. But that's because you're just swiping.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I was like, oh, he's cute. And like,
but then
swiped.
it happens.
I was like, oh, yeah, podcast.
I ask you, podcast, and then you find out. Some people read profiles, I guess. I'm finding that no,
I read them like most of the time. If I have to look more in depth about you.
It'd be weird if the profile made you change your mind. You're like,
no, it definitely does.
Okay, how so?
Like if I think you're attractive and then I click and it's like, I love Donald Trump, I'm like, yikes.
Oh, okay, well that
Get out of here.
Course. I'm talking like, okay, but you just said if they're attractive, you're just swiping right, or is it?
Not always.
Is that swiping left?
Right is yes.
I don't understand the swiping thing, and also like
what? How did you match with me then?
I do. I don't swipe. I just I press the heart thing.
Oh, got you.
And I read bios because there's some people. One, I'm not trying to get. There's probably so many fake people. I'm not trying to get that. You can tell pretty much if someone's weird.
Everything you need to know. Yeah.
Like if their bio's weird, then I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, same.
You know.
Like if I have to go. Okay,
I'd rather no bio.
If you have no bio, that's immediately a no for me.
It's for you though.
It's a no for me, dog.
Different for it's a no for me, dog. It's number 2 for this night. We're going good. I think it's different.
It's different for me to not have a bio?
No.
What is my bio?
I don't know. It's different. I'm talking about in the situation of Couch Talk Tinder. We're using Tinder as a booking service. A free agent, if you will.
I was getting right into it.
A free agent. I get it, If I was using that, I would never fucking read a bio. Never. Ever.
See, I do. Really?
I wouldn't. If I was on there to like hook up with or whatever you people claim they're doing, you know, you're hooking up with people, you're trying to find a boyfriend, whatever. If that's what I was doing, I would never read a fucking bio.
Oh my god! So like, truthfully,
and I'd be really mean.
Not
mean, but like I would be very selective.
I'm glad I made the cut.
When I was on Tinder in real life, about 3 years ago,
he's bragging now. Did you hear that flex?
Not a lot of hotties, you know?
Oh well, yeah, really.
A lot of really good at pictures girls.
So okay, I feel like also like it's easy to take a good picture. Or it's easy to take a bad picture. Like, I've taken some where I have, like, 7 chins. And I'm like, holy fuck, is that me?
But, like, you're skinny as fuck. I'm skinny as fuck. I've got weird chin, too. It just, you know.
Yeah, but, like, it's easy to take a bad picture. So, like, I need you to write something that I'll be interested in, you know? Because, like, okay, great, you look nice in that picture. But if your personality sucks ass and I don't want to, I don't even need to waste time. I don't have a lot of free time. So I don't want to just waste my time meeting stupid ass people.
I was thinking of your schedule, like, before you got here. Because you told me that you're going in right after this. It is Sunday right now, 9:22 p.m. You have work tonight, and then you're producing the show after?
Yeah, so my show's on midnight to 6 a.m.
Fuck.
And then I produce the Elvis Duran morning show and On Air with Ryan Seacrest.
Boom. Yeah. So, geez. So.
And then we have Monday
10
meetings.
hours?
Shout out.
10 straight hours?
It's a long day.
That's insane, yeah. And it's also 12 to 10. So, what, you go and pass out, obviously?
Yeah. Sometimes
is it hard?
Not really. It's because I wanted to do this for so long that, I mean, even on mornings that it's like shitty, I'm still like, this is my job.
Like today, this morning, because of the rain and shit, probably wouldn't have been, but it would have been cool to go home and go to sleep though.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have your room all blacked out?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, I don't even need it.
That
I'm
seems
just
like
that
a far
fucking
step.
tired when I get home.
Exactly. I never have been like, man, I need to go to sleep, but it's too bright in here.
Yeah. If I'm tired, like I'm tired.
Yeah.
I slept through a fire truck parade though.
Whoa.
Just like if I'm
what's
tired,
a fire
I'm
truck
sleeping.
parade?
Oh, so is that not a thing down here?
No. Imagine that in Jacksonville, like every little area has like, I mean, I guess it could happen. Mandarin and Arlington and whatever, all these little areas.
Well, like in Jersey, so a bunch of my family's like firefighters.
Jersey
and cops
does a lot of
shit.
stuff we don't do.
All right, whatever.
Pump your own fucking gas. Get someone to pump it for you up there. It's pretty cool. I've never been there.
It's another job.
That
You've
still
never
exists,
been
right?
there?
No.
Did you just ask me if Jersey still exists?
No. Pumping gas.
I was like, yeah.
Like getting your gas pumped.
Yeah, they definitely do that. And you'll get in trouble if you like get out to pump your own gas.
In trouble?
Yeah, like they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't do that here. And they'll like call the cops on you if you like argue.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn. I would not be good there. I'm like, I'm just trying to be nice.
Well, it's
man.
like, okay, so like if you went into CVS and were like, I'm checking out, and like went behind the counter, it's like essentially the same thing. Like, you wouldn't do that there, you know?
True. It's a really good way of explaining it. So you said you wanted to do radio forever.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What got you? Because I feel you. You know, I mean, I'm doing this.
Whoa.
I get it.
You can come to
And
the
you're
station.
an only
if you
child.
want.
I'd
I
love to
am,
come to the
yeah.
station.
Okay, dope.
We have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot of things.
I feel like
see, this is why I do show prep and I write it down because I'll be like
destined for this. Like you were like being an only child, but we'll talk about it. Okay, so
being an only child, I'm still not their favorite though. Don't know how that happened.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Are they like breeds? You know what I mean? Are they just regular mutts?
One is a puppy that I brought home and I thought that they were gonna kill me for, and then one is a lab Eskimo mix.
Whoa.
How
did they breed an Eskimo human being with a dog? That is fucking great. That is intense. I can't believe that's legal. Is it like smart? Okay, so
interspecies erotica is what that is.
Did you play sports growing up? It's okay to say no.
Like, do I look athletic? No.
I don't know.
No. I did.
Anyone can play sports.
That's true. Yeah, everyone gets a trophy. I danced.
Okay.
I took classes, I taught classes, and I did competition. And then I did cheerleading, which was not my move. I did color guard, so I did like the flags.
My mom did color guard as well.
So fun. I did rifle and saber too.
Rifle and saber, so fucking.
Yeah. Well, like I tossed them.
Ooh.
I didn't like. I mean, I've shotguns, but not like.
Is it
for
true?
school.
Is it true that the reason that you see soldiers and all this playing with their guns and everything is so that if it were to drop, like they're always able to catch it?
That's smart.
That's
I
some
didn't
Neil
hear that.
deGrasse Tyson knowledge.
So
I don't know if that's true.
I had on like a
Neil
dress when I did it. Like I didn't study it that
Oh,
deeply.
okay. You didn't like read books about the history of why
No,
it goes
yeah, I
on. That'd be
definitely
weird if you did. I'm kind of glad you did.
Like before I can get involved in this,
Yeah.
I need to know.
I'm thinking about it, but I want to read a couple books. Are you a book reader? It's okay to say no because I'm not.
I read like dumb books, like Steve-O's book, Kevin Smith's book.
I mean,
like,
what's dumb? You know what I mean?
Steve-O's book.
Is it though?
It's called Professional Idiot.
Yeah.
This is a plug. Go buy it. Just
Steve-O.
kidding. I'm not promoted by him. He's a dope dude though.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I have a matching tattoo with him, and he cut my birthday cake this year.
Jeez Louise. What tattoo? What's the
I have your name tattooed on my ass.
classic? When did you get that? Is that your first tattoo?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, that would be a good first one.
That would actually be a really good first one. No, I got it 2-3 years ago. The lady that did it in New Jersey is still really good friends with me.
Boom. You always have a good bond with the tattoo artist. Unless
Especially
you're a
one
shitty
that
person.
tattoos your ass.
Very true. I always, I don't know. And not even in like a gay way at all, but like it's weird to me. I've seen like my guy who did this arm is fucking nasty and he
Your
does
tattoos
like,
are dope. Your tattoos are dope.
yeah, he's very good, you know? Like I'm just lucky to be able to get it from him. He like, shout out Jeff Jabron. He, does people's backs and these huge pieces that are insane. And it's like up in like when the person's laying there, it looks like it's one tattoo.
Yeah.
And it's like, why the fuck do you want that? Like that's nuts. Like that's one thing, you know, your name, okay. But like these, and I get it, like I have them, but it's like people go so fucking extreme and then they won't have any tattoos that you can see. That's what's weird to me.
That's so cool though. Like you're wearing a t-shirt and you look like mad professional and then like you take it off and it's like, holy fuck.
That's true. Yeah. Well, you're past the point of no return. Got your arms, dude.
Mine's
You want
needs
more?
work. I don't even want to talk about it.
I mean,
I need to get like one of the endorsements where you like get the tattoos off.
you want them off?
Not all of them. There's like some that are fucked though, like this match. So it was supposed to be just a matchstick. It's bled into here and here. And then he like
Perfect.
added a flame on there.
He's trying.
But I like
Why?
I didn't ask for it.
Were you mad at him?
I was pissed. Like I had my arm down and like I mean, I don't know if you sit there and like watch the whole time.
Yeah.
I
Not
don't.
the whole time. Something, you know, I'll take
Yeah,
that.
like I was just like, okay, like this is like a fucking flash tattoo. Like I don't need to watch you do this. It's
Exactly.
hella easy. But nah, he got like mad creative and was like, ooh, like let me add a flame. And then I was like, whoa, what the hell?
It's not what we wanted.
That's why it's not done.
First
I was
time
like,
going?
stop shading it.
First time going to that guy?
No.
Okay, then what the fuck? What's his deal?
Yeah, I don't know. He was just feeling himself that day,
Really?
I guess.
Do you think he was fucked up?
No, probably not.
You don't have to say who it is, so we won't. I don't want
Well,
you to say
he's not even from this state, so
Oh,
no worries,
true.
guys.
How dare you? You
Yeah.
don't think Couch Talk's out
What
there
an
fucking
ass.
global? But check my fucking stats. So how'd you get in with this iHeartRadio? I mean, this is like pretty corporate.
So I moved here and I went on Indeed and looked up because I knew that there was an iHeart branch.
Of course.
So
What's your education is? What you
Oh,
got?
I have a 2-year degree in communications.
Perfect.
Which doesn't mean shit, to be honest.
But like,
I
it's a
always
good thing
feel
to
like
have.
kids are like, I have to go to school. I'm like, you don't.
No, not
Like,
now.
that sounds bad. Go to school if you want to go to school.
It depends on what you want to do. Like,
Yeah, it's not necessary.
it's bullshit that we still just have these like gatekeepers, I guess is the only way to describe it, because like I'm versed in like neuroscience thanks to podcasts.
Damn.
I fucking have nothing to do but listen to podcasts all day. And I could never be like clinically doing that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where college, like if you're doing something that's like you really need a degree, but if
Yeah.
it's like anything creative at all, just start doing it.
Yeah, it's for me it was like passion. Like that was what I wanted to do. Like I applied while I was driving down here from
Whoa.
South Carolina.
So what
Which-
made you first of all go to South Carolina?
Well, okay. So I lived in New Jersey and we always used to vacation in Clemson, South Carolina. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Really?
There's a fucking college there.
So many people are like, what the hell is that?
What?
Yeah, you're either like, no, I know Clemson football, or you're like, what the fuck is Clemson?
I mean, honestly, if somebody asked me where is Clemson, the university located, I would say South Carolina, but I wouldn't know it was literally in Clemson, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Clemson's the town too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
now I know where the name comes from. Okay. All right.
Creative.
It's like Jacksonville University.
Well, I think Clemson's actually like the dude that opened Clemson too.
I'm sure that sounds like a rich asshole for sure. It's okay. It's okay if he's...
They are. They're
okay.
all Chads up there. Like there's... Oh, God. That's terrible.
I swear, I think, like, whenever the first Chad meme picture was taken, it was fucking in South Carolina for sure.
He was definitely
like, for sure.
Clemson.
North Carolina, though, great.
I love North Carolina.
So cool. Yeah.
Asheville, Charlotte,
Asheville's
I'm about it.
top places in the world. Pretty
agree
cool.
with you.
One of my faves, which I've never been to, like, too many cool places.
I thought you were going to say I've never been to Asheville. I was like, what?
All the places I have been, cool.
You should go to Maine.
Yeah, not that guitar, but my old acoustic guitar that somebody stepped on.
Oh.
I actually bought it there.
Party foul.
Yeah, typical bonfire
That's
type
pretty.
shit. It was my best friend, too.
Oh,
So
you're
what are you
that
gonna
guy? You're that
No,
guy
no,
at the
no, this
bonfire
was-
that's like, I have my guitar, everyone.
do? Fuck no.
Is it tuned?
First of all, I don't, like, play other people's music. I hate that.
Really?
Like, I don't understand, like, I'm gonna play this song right now. You know what I mean? Like, fucking cool, dude. That's like being like, I do art, but I only do other people's paintings. Like, I'm really good at replicas. Like, I know this kid is so much better than me at guitar as like a philosophy, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, I can't read music. We were trying to be in a band, and I'm just like making shit up. I'm like, dude, he can't do it. Yet he can only play music if it is written out. So he's in bands where there's like a mastermind who writes out all the music, and they all just play it.
That's how Motley Crue was.
That's so uncreative to me.
What?
There's
Talk
one person.
some more shit about Motley Crue. I'm out.
I got
I'm
a Motley
kidding.
Crue book right there, but I just feel like shout out Jeff
Six.
DeBron. He gave me that book.
What a guy.
Shout out Jeff for the Ouija board painting thing. I really appreciate it.
Welcome.
It's just I don't even know what the fuck I was. Oh no, I don't do that at bonfires. What happened was I used to do bonfires for like shout out like the two Jackies and like Tori. We were all it was like my sisters and then like this kid's little brother that I live with and the kid who stepped on the guitar. So we would just go to my house and like drink a bottle of Captain Morgan when we were like 16, and then they had to go home because we're all 16, you know. So they go home, and then it would be like me, Travis, and Scott, and then I'd bring the guitar out and we would like fuck around, you know.
Okay.
I hate people that do that. Like when my roommates
He's very passionate about this.
I feel like
do not ever bring your guitar out.
YouTubers, I feel like maybe you'll be able to get this because you're an only child. Like, if my roommates are here, I'm not gonna play guitar because I feel like they think that I'm trying to like play guitar and be sweet.
I'm impressing all of you.
Is that weird?
A little bit.
You don't get that?
Do you think that your roommates would think that?
No.
So
I think that. Okay, so you played Tony Hawk, right?
Huh?
Tony Hawk's Underground.
Like Pro Skater?
Any of them. You're
Yeah,
creating a skater.
when I was little.
So, but you created a skater.
Yeah.
Playing anything where you create a video game, anything. I would.
Oh yeah, I don't like when other people see my character.
I create like now. I'm so insecure about it that I literally randomize it so that I cannot say that I tried.
I didn't do this. I didn't do it.
There is my friend, the kid who I don't want to say anything, but maybe he made this table. I don't know. I used to make fun of him.
My God.
I used to make fun of him. He was my roommate. We played that PUBG game, and his character, it like was perfectly like sort of looked like him, and you know he like put in time and stuff.
God.
And that is the weirdest
It's
thing to
cringy.
me. But as an only child, like I'm always assuming like my friends are gonna come over here and see this, so I would try to make everything like not me in this weird way. Like my characters,
that's
even with the
sad.
Sims, like the Sims, I'd create something and I'm like, all right, my friends are gonna see this. Like,
Oh, see, for me, like I couldn't make the Sims look like me because, like, what if you made them do it and then everyone was watching me do it?
you didn't like. So you were playing this in elementary school, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect.
made them do it, but I didn't want it to be me.
But you never did like, I have a crush on this boy, and now me and him are making this life.
No, is that what you did?
It's not me by myself.
Wait a minute.
Don't you dare.
Whoa. let's
chill,
get
you
into
two.
this a little
We'll talk
more.
about it. I'll gladly do it because I'm being honest, and everyone else can totally relate to it.
He has Sims of all of you.
Everyone,
Watch out, because some of you have drowned in your own piss.
yeah. For all the people that choose to put a picture of themselves on SoundCloud, I have recreated it, and it is on my computer. No, but not by myself. Because that would be too weird and I would be insecure to do it.
Yeah.
I probably would have done it if I wasn't so weird. But, like, I'm so weird that I'm afraid to be weird. You know what I'm saying?
Be weird.
No, I mean, I
I'm
get
weird
it now.
all the time.
I mean, this is me at, like, 8, you know? So, we would, literally 8 years old. I was also, like, playing Grand Theft Auto. And,
Okay, same.
I was an outside kid, always. It was all boys in the neighborhood, and then Rebecca and, like, we'd all just hang out and play football, and then if it rained, we'd come to my house because I had, like, the office was across from my hall, and there was, like, the Sims and the computer games, and then in my room was the N64. So all the kids, we'd just go back and forth, and we would do that with the Sims. Like, everyone would come and we'd create this, like, family where, like, me and Eric, it'd be like we're living together with, like, the 2 girls that we like. Right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big
Very
steps.
weird. But I never lived a life on The Sims. Ever. I created a house.
Oh, but you didn't, like, keep up with it?
Yeah, I did the cheat code, the exclamation point, and the
Well, yeah, of
semicolon.
course.
Got unlimited money.
Oh,
Created
you
my house.
have to be a millionaire.
Yeah,
Why even
if you
play?
don't, what's going on? You play The Sims too much if you're playing it, like, for real.
Yeah,
you know
you're,
what
like,
I mean?
living
Like,
an actual
budgeting,
life.
trying to move up in the Sims world.
I go to work every day.
What's the darkest thing you've ever done on there?
Wow. Okay. So
'Cause there's bad stuff.
we're like getting into
Yeah.
it now.
And then we'll get into
You're gonna
Grand
learn
Theft
a
Auto.
lot about me.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so you can build a 1-by-1 house, and they'll literally drown in their own piss if you leave them there.
Yeah.
And then you can also take the ladder out of the swimming pool and watch them drown.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Very fun. I just would put them in a room and delete the windows, the
Yeah, they'd,
doors,
like, go
and just
insane.
bang. And
Yeah.
why do they do that? You know what I mean? Why is that an option?
To raise psychopaths.
Have you seen on Red Dead Redemption where they take the feminist?
No.
Do you know what that game is?
No. So I know a little bit about it just because I watch a lot of PewDiePie, but, like, I don't play.
Okay, so you get it. It's an open world. It's like Grand Theft
Yeah.
Auto, but it's Westworld. So,
But I thought they, like, tried to put a lot of women into it.
yeah,
Wasn't that their commercials?
I mean, I don't play it. I really don't know.
Oh.
But
So we're both just talking out of our asses right
no,
now.
I mean, I've seen the video. You know what I mean? It's a like they do have feminists in there, like, talking about rights and everything, obviously. And this dude just gets mad at one of the feminists because she says all this stuff that's, like, great. He just stands there, listens to it, and he walks away. And she makes a joke like, we'll surely have equality by the 20th century. And then he just, like, turns around and fucking beats her ass.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
No,
but I'm laughing.
because it's like, what is he doing? You know?
I was like, what?
It's like, what a twist. And then she starts
That's
running.
not where I thought that was going.
Exactly. He gets on his horse, lassos her. He's, like, trying to lasso her too, like, misses. Gets her, takes her to the swamp, and feeds her to the alligators alive.
You said swamp and my mind went
A
Shrek.
game.
And then I, like...
This is a game, though.
That's terrifying.
Like, this is crazy. That
This,
like,
I feel like this is also, like, what Tinder is, though. Like, this is who I'm afraid to meet on Tinder.
Thank God for games like Red Dead Redemption for people to be able to do that in the game.
Could you be a psycho there and not in real life?
Have you met anybody truly like that? Have you ever just left, been like, I can't continue with this?
Yeah.
How'd you get
Just
out?
a couple times.
Okay, let's go for it. What's the worst one? Let's start with the highlights.
We were... Oh, God. I actually started dating this kid that was on Tinder, but he had, like, a whole freak out moment. And no, you know what? That one's not even the worst one. Let me get into this. So we had a Jesse
We're
McCartney
going to hear
show.
about that story.
Yeah, we'll get into that one. We had a show with Jesse McCartney, and
Beautiful man.
Yeah, beautiful soul.
Beautiful,
truly.
beautiful man.
But he was.
He's
delightful.
that guy, I want candy.
That's Aaron Carter. Wow.
What's Jesse McCartney?
Edit this out. Beautiful soul. That's why I said that.
What's that?
What? You're hurting me.
Sing it.
No, I'm not gonna sing it to you.
Is it a newer one?
No. Oh my, it's so old. It's like the same time as Aaron Carter.
You gonna play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get it.
You just got it. You know radio rules. Put it right up to the thing.
Do right into it. That'll sound great. Great quality.
Do you think How is it like working for a radio station though? Like, it's got to be fun, right?
Yeah, it's a lot more work than people think. Because they think we're just like, we're on the radio. But like, I mean, you understand you have to edit this, but like, it's like a lot more goes into it. But it's like a dream job. Because I mean, I can go in like this.
Yeah,
and I just sit there and listen to radio and I listen to good music and I talk about good music and my coworkers are dope and my boss is really cool. So like, wait.
Okay.
You need to hear Jesse McCartney. I know that
Blast
you know
it.
this song.
Blast it. This is like a lot of different songs from like either the late 90s or early 2000s. Of course. It's a great song.
I know.
It's not as good as like O-Town was, or
okay.
you know.
You're getting ridiculous now. Wait. So I brought this kid to Jesse McCartney.
Creepy weirdos.
Literally the first time I have ever met this kid in my life. Actually, I did show.
You gonna show me this kid?
No, I'm not gonna show you him.
Can you show YouTube?
I don't have a picture of him, or I would let you.
He's still not matched with you on the Tinder?
Hell no, I blocked his ass.
Whoa.
He was crazy.
Whoa.
But so
how old?
He 24. But
shouldn't be doing that, dude.
What?
You shouldn't be 24. I understand these older dudes who've been married for like 20 years and they're like had this grandiose idea of like, man, it's so easy. You just get these girls, man. You just go on Tinder, you match with them, you fuck them, it's over. Because they've been so disconnected. But like, you're 24, you know, you should know.
Yeah,
so
get your shit together. Mm-hmm. But so I brought him to Jesse McCartney. He seemed all right, but he was like getting like really like.
You brought him to Jesse McCartney, the concert.
Yeah.
Okay, where was it?
At the town center. We put together like a holiday show.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. I got this kid a meet and greet too, which like I was like, you fucking wasted a Jesse McCartney meet and greet. Like now I'm hurt. But like
I would have had Jesse McCartney come literally right back to this house and done a podcast. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it.
Jesse McCartney, come here. But no, so like he was like meeting all my coworkers and like making it seem like we had been together for a while.
That's the best.
No, I was like, best. Stop! I don't know you.
Yeah.
But like,
no, we're not.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we aren't.
It's a Tinder guy, Tinder date.
Yeah, I literally said that at one point because I was like, I've never met this kid before.
I will not be seeing him after this.
Yeah, he like got all up with everyone, and I was like, oh, okay.
Not gonna happen.
So
were you guys at like Dick's Sporting Goods?
No, we were like at the, like, well, kind of in the middle of the town
Maggiano's.
center. Yeah. Exactly.
Got it.
That one.
Totally
That's the one. They
That's
catered
the
and it was dope. Oh my god, that food was so good.
It is good. Yes.
But
good
no,
spot.
so we literally that was the only time that we had ever hung out.
Mm-hmm.
And then so
how long you been texting before?
3 days.
Man.
He was like, I want to hang out, and I was like, I mean, I have an event that you can come to.
I want to go to the next one.
I got you, for real.
People need to appreciate.
Thank you, I agree.
People don't. People, that would be horrible if I was like, dude, Jesse McCartney, dude, I want candy, bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
I would have been like, fuck.
Remember talent shows?
Yes, I hated them.
This kid did I Want Candy in like the 4th grade and like threw Starburst out and everything. It was woo.
Oh,